Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great start to your week, and if you're not, I hope it gets better. Welcome to TABTA, and as always, thank you for listening to the Seventh Valkyrie series, for supporting us. Shout out to my Heroes of Edara. Shout out to everybody. I'm a big fan of all you guys, and love you much. Without any further ado, on into the show. Hello, everybody, and welcome to TABTA, the adventure behind the adventure for the Seventh Valkyrie, where we watch one guy go from total obscurity to possibly 7 seasons in a movie. That's the goal. Honestly, it would probably take more than one movie to convey this series, now that I think about it, but, whatever. You don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We're just on this adventure together. The adventure behind the adventure. What's going on? Oh, okay. Exciting thing. So I told you guys a couple weeks ago maybe, that I was going to start running just some small little ads, just some little oh, here's a little advertisement. Oh, hey, would you guys like to try the series? I'm spending like $1.50 a day, which is very, very low in terms of the ad spend world. I've worked on accounts that are spending like tens of thousands of dollars a month. So very, very small, but just like popping up in front of people being like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Would you like to maybe try this series? And Google had been like not showing it to people, and then I checked and changed some things around and gave them a little more money, and they were like, all of a sudden you have tons of people. Hello, welcome. So that's rolling. I'm excited about that. Going to keep optimizing those things, which is all my fun behind the scenes marketing stuff. So that's a big piece of news, and we'll see if that starts to lead to a few more people joining our community who hadn't heard about it before. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys all for continuing to listen. And we're rolling on through this season where I think it was Tangled Paths Part 2 that came out this past week. Tangled Paths is, like I said, is one of my favorite episodes so far, just because you get to finally just watch these characters hanging out and figuring out the world, and kind of fleshing out some of the stuff that maybe we already knew a little bit, but the characters might need some more information on, and filling in all the bits and pieces and the perspectives and how people feel about kind of these gigantic stories of world-ending evils, and they're like, fuck, dude, I know that things happened in the past, but like we got a lot of shit going on in the present. So it's been a really fun chapter. I think coming up next we close out Tangled Paths. And there's a lot more to listen to. So right now you guys, the general listeners, are on Chapter 8, I think, midway through that. And Chapter 13 just dropped for our Heroes of Edara. Heroes, take a listen. Let me know what's going on. We just dropped 4 episodes. I think we did 11, Interlude 12, and 13. And I'm very happy with how those are going. Chapter 11 is one of my favorite pieces of world building that we've done. So that's my little teaser for all of you guys who aren't Heroes of Edara yet. Regardless of whether you guys want to do that or when you want to start doing that, it's a fun little thing to be a part of that extra community, and it helps out the series. But that's my plug for today. So. Yeah, let me think what's going on. I'm having my weird coffee that everybody thinks is a terrible idea, or not a terrible idea, but like everyone thinks I'm weird for it. So I make like a cup of black coffee, and then I just fill it basically with 2-to-1 like filtered water to coffee. I do kind of intermittent fasting in the mornings, where I don't eat lunch until like 1 p.m., and a little bit of black coffee doesn't break my intermittent fast. So I'm sitting here sipping that. Everyone thinks I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm always like, ha ha ha, I don't care. You can't control what I drink in the morning. But yeah, I just threw in some... trying to make a little bit of a custom homemade ramen broth in my Instant Pot right now. Just chopped a bunch of chicken thighs and herbs and spices and sauces, and we're going to see how that turns out. It could be terrible. Likely will be good, but it'll need some tweaks. I don't know. This is just, I feel like I'm filling things out. I don't know. It's exciting. I hope you guys have a really great week. It's the end of April. We're flying through this year. And for reference, again, your Heroes of Edara, just so you guys know how much you're appreciated. The stuff that just dropped for you guys will not drop for everybody else until the end, until the first week of August, or at least it'll take that long to get there. So, yeah, I'm loving life, guys. I've got a big trip to go home for Jazz Fest. I've got a trip to Europe. I've got, work is going well. You guys are loving the series and sending your support, and man, life is good. I hope that if your life is currently not going quite as well, that it improves and picks up. I'm sending you lots of love and good vibes from me. And if your life is also on an uptick right now, celebrate. Hello, welcome to another wonderful week in this crazy thing we call life. So, without further ado, I will wrap this up. Have a good week, guys, and stay tuned on Friday for the finished Two Tangled Paths, as we keep on moving on through this epic series. Got more chapters, got more things, got stuff to come out, and I'm really happy about how it is turning out. I'm singing a song. This is a little improv tune. I record in my closet, not my room. Bye.